Hi friends, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see about the one of the deadliest disease called yellow fungus. People's opinion that yellow fungus is more dangerous than the black fungus and white fungus. So today we are going to see detailedly about what is yellow fungus, what are its sources and signs and symptoms of yellow fungus, what are the prevention methods, diagnostic procedures and treatment. So let's see about the what is yellow fungus and how it will. So introduction, yellow fungus infection, much like other fungal infections, spreads via contaminated environments or when a suspected patient inhales molds, that is mycomates, which grow in the environment. See, a yellow fungus infection, much like other fungal infections, spreads via contaminated environments or when a suspected patient inhales molds, mycomates, which grows in the environment. Mycomates is nothing but a type of fungus which are grow in the environment. Just have a look about the how it will look like yellow fungus. This is the microscopic structure of the yellow fungus. Now we'll see what is yellow fungus. Yellow fungus is a deadly infection that starts internally. So it is important to note any symptom that can help in early detection and treatment. See, yellow fungus is a deadly infection that starts internally. So it is important to note any symptom that can help in early detection and treatment. It is one of the deadly infection that starts internally. It is going to start internally inside the body, and it is important to note any symptom that can help in early detection and treatment. So its symptoms, this is the important factor to note any symptom can help in early detection and treatment. Due to that symptoms, if you are finding any early symptoms, it is very useful to get the treatment, and it is to maintain cleanliness, sanitation and hygiene in order to fight the disease, like that is the doctor's opinion. And adding that the fungus lives in unhygienic surroundings and humidity. See, doctor's advice are it important to maintain cleanliness and sanitation and hygiene in order to fight the disease. So we have to fight about the against the disease, means we have to maintain cleanliness, sanitation and hygiene in our surroundings as per the doctor's opinion. And doctors, one more things they are adding, that the fungus thrives in unhygienic surroundings and humidity. Okay, though fungus will be more present if our condition is unhygienic, poor hygienic in our surroundings and the as well as in the humidity. Now we'll see what are the sources of yellow fungus. There has been rampant rise in the number of fungal infections reported among us people, especially those who recovered from coronavirus. So people who are all recovered from the coronavirus, maybe kind of peoples, they will get the yellow fungus. Doctors have suggested that yellow fungus infection could be much more dangerous than black and white fungus cases and requires attention from the very beginning, since it is an infection which can cause heavy internal damage. As per doctor's suggestions, the yellow fungus infection could be much more dangerous than black fungus and white fungus cases and requires attention from the very beginning, since it is an infection which can cause heavy internal damage. See, according to doctor's suggestions, there is no proper treatment for the yellow fungus right now. So due to that, doctors are suggesting that it is the one of the more dangerous disease when compared to black and white fungus causes, and it requires the attention from very beginning. So since it is an infection which can cause heavy internally damage, why they are suggesting means it is the infection, it is going to causes the heavy damage into the our internal body, internal damages to the body. So as per the doctor's opinion. Next, what kind of symptoms we can expect from the black fungus? Yellow fungus. The yellow fungus infection starts to cause symptoms by launching an attack on body's internal organ and disturbing vital bodily process. See, the yellow fungus infections starts to cause symptoms by launching an attack on body's internal organ. So directly it is going to attack on the body's internal organs and disturbing vital body process. So it is going to disturb the vital bodily processes, natural process. It is going to disturb because it is going to directly attack to the body's internal organs. Since the damage caused by the infection is said to be much more dangerous and severe, experts now warn people to start recognizing the infection from day one and seek help. Since the damage caused by the infection is said to be much more dangerous and severe, and experts now warn people to start recognizing the infection from day one and seek help. It is since the damage caused, when it is going to start, the damage caused by the infection is said to be much more dangerous and severe. Infection is going to cause more dangerous and severe according to the experts. Now experts now warn the people to start recognizing the infection from day one and seek help. So experts' opinion is we have to take care about that infected persons from since day one. See what type of symptoms we can find. See, already we discussed this infection is going to directly attack to the internal organs of the body. For example, here first signs and symptom as per available case studies following the broad symptoms of yellow fungus infection as per the case studies. Okay, so it is going to affect the internal organs. So for example, the digestive system, it is going to affect stomach. So if stomach infection occurs, means definitely it is going to disrupt the disrupted digestion. Disrupted digestion. These are the symptoms of the yellow fungus. Disrupted digestion, scrawny and sunken eyes, redness in the eyes, and slow metabolism, unexplained, unusual weight loss. Here, slow metabolism. Our body is going to maintain as a slow metabolism, unexplained and unusual weight loss, unknown factors. So person is going to lose the weight and loss of appetite. You are not going to take food because he is not going to. He is going to lose the interest about the food, loss of appetite, and malnutrition also will come, and pus leakage. So internal organs, when it is going to damage, at the time pus is going to form due to the infection. So after filling up that pus due to more infection, pus will be formed, and finally the pus is going to leak. Pus leakage, and the lack of energy, lethargy and fatigue, and in some cases, in severe cases, necrosis. Necrosis is nothing but a dead tissues, degeneration of the tissues, cells, necrosis, and delayed healing of wounds. Here, if any wound is forming, means it is healing process will be delayed and prolonging recovery timelines. It needs the prolonged time for the recoveries. So this is about the symptoms as per the case studies. Next we'll see mode of spread, how it is going to transmit. Yellow fungus, how it is going to transmit from one person to another person. See, fungal infections spread when a person inhales molds, and rare are found in the environment. See, molds is nothing but a type of fungus which are present in the environment. When we are going to inhale, at the time easily it is going to transfer from environment to the person through the respiratory system. Now, yellow fungus infections could also be spread via high levels of humidity or presence of old contaminated food. See, high levels, it is going to spread via high levels of humidity. Humidity in the nature, when we'll feel that humidity more humidity will be present in the nature, at that time there is a chance of molds will be present in the air, or presence of old contaminated food. Presence of old, if we are using old food, means presence of old or contaminated food. So due to this also the virus may be spread. And however, poor hygiene and unsanitary conditions remain to be the prime reasons for infection. So if you are maintaining poor hygiene and unsanitary conditions remain to be the prime reasons for infections, and yellow fungus or other fungal infections being talked about right now aren't exactly contagious, since they cannot be spread from person to person like other respiratory infections, including that of COVID-19. According to the experts or according to the doctors, still they are researching how it is going to spread from person to person. They know the fact it is going to transfer from environment to the person, but here person to person not exactly contagious, since they cannot be spread from person to person like other respiratory infections, including that of COVID-19. It is not going to spread like COVID-19. Still they are researching. Next, susceptible risk factors. Who can maybe susceptible risk factors for the yellow fungus. Depending on your health and risk factors, yellow fungus infections can strike as a primary or secondary infections. See, it depends upon our health and risk factors. So, yellow fungus infections can strike as a primary or secondary infections. However, from what has been evidently seen so far, the risk continue to be aggravated for those people who have comprised immunity, frail health, or suffering from pre-existing problems like uncontrolled diabetes, high cholesterol, which cause inflammation and reduce the body's ability to fight off infection. See, however, from what has been evidently seen as so far, so what is that evidence has found for this susceptible risk factors? The risk continue to be aggravated for those people who have compromised immunity, who are having less immunity, frail health, are suffering from pre-existing problems, who are already suffering from the pre-existing problems, who are suffering from the diseases like uncontrolled diabetes or high cholesterol, which cause inflammation and reduce the body's ability. Who are having uncontrolled diabetes or high cholesterol, or like that cases, it is going to more effect, which cause inflammation and reduce the body's ability to fight off infections. It is going to decreases the body's ability to fight off the infections. As seen with the COVID recovered cases, it's most commonly seen in COVID recovered cases are those in the middle of recovery. A rise in fungal infections has been reported among those put on prolonged oxygen supported or have been prescribed steroid use. The use of steroids have now come under scrutiny from leading medical authorities. See, as seen with COVID recovered cases, it most commonly seen in COVID recovered cases are those in the middle of recovery, overall in the recovery stage. A rise in fungal infections has been reported amongst those put on prolonged oxygen support. So overall having prolonged oxygen support or have been prescribed steroid use. Overall using the steroids. And the use of steroids now have come under scrutiny from leading medical authorities. Now use of steroids have come under scrutiny as per the requirement only. Now they are preferring the steroids from leading medical authorities. Now it can also develop on the skin after the fungus enters the skin through a cut, a scrape, or burn, or other type of skin trauma. See, this can also develop on the skin after the fungus enters into the skin. Once if the fungus enters to the skin, if previously if you are having either any cut, a scrap, or burn, or other type of skin traumas, if any skin problems are present, means easily we can subject the yellow fungus. And people who have spent a long time under intensive care units, ICU, who are all spending more time in under the intensive care units, ICUs, like that people also maybe there is a, we will get the risk factors, and we will see what are the common risk factors. People who have spent a long time under intensive care units, who are all spending more time under the ICUs, intensive care units, like that people, there is a chance to get the yellow fungus. And second one, have had an organ transplant recently, suffering from immune complications or low WBC counts. Overall, I went for the organ transplants recently and suffering from immune complications, or are suffering from the less of the immune responses, immunity are low WBC counts, who are having the less WBC counts. And third one is are dependent on extensive antibacterial or steroid use, who are depending for the antibacterial drugs are who are using the steroids. And next one, have a kidney damage or put on dialysis, who are having kidney problems are they were taking the dialysis on the daily basis. So these are the some risk factors of the yellow fungus. Next, we will move to see people's opinion or experts' opinion is why it is more dangerous than other infections. Yellow fungus, why it is more dangerous than the other fungal infections. We have already seen the black fungus and white fungus. Compared to the black fungus and white fungus, this is yellow fungus is more dangerous than to the other fungal infections. We'll see how it will. So first one, from what has been seen right now, one of the reasons why yellow fungus infection acts out differently to white fungus or black fungus is the way it spreads. See how means how it is going to spread. From what has been seen right now, one of the reasons why a yellow fungus infection acts out differently to white fungus or black fungus is the way it spreads, how it is going to spread. Since it spreads internally, it can cause heavy internal damage and hence more severe in nature. So why it is more dangerous means directly it is going to spreads internally and it can cause heavy internal damage and hence more severe in nature. When it is going to affects the internal organs, at that time a person or infection is getting more severe in nature. For the same person, people have been advised to seek treatment from the very beginning and prevent the case from becoming complicated. See, prevention is better than the cure. Always it is the better. So for the same reason, doctors are advising people have been advised to seek treatment from the very beginning and prevent the case from becoming complicated. Next, we will see any preventive measures or preventions. See, if any infection or one of the best steps to take is to safeguard your health. See, before somebody is come and preventing about our health means first we have to think about ourselves. First, we have to take the one of the best steps to take is to safeguard to ourselves, like comprised immunity helps fungal infections through, and people suffering from uncontrolled diabetes or with a history of diabetes should be doubly careful of keeping their blood sugar levels under the control. So always we have to concentrate on the blood sugar levels and how we have to control, especially in the case of diabetic patients who are all having uncontrolled diabetes or with a history of diabetes. And as for patients battling COVID-19, since one reason for the spread of these hazardous molds is unsanitary environments, one must ensure that proper disinfection is followed. So we have to prefer the disinfection under about our environments. And who are as per patients battling COVID-19, since one reason for that spread of this hazardous mold is unsanitary. When we are maintaining unsanitary methods in the environment. Next is so it is important to maintain cleanliness, sanitation, and hygiene in order to fight the diseases as per the doctors, and adding that the fungus thrives in unhygienic surroundings and humidity. So if you are maintaining unhygienic or poor environment means definitely the virus is going to present in our surroundings. Next is the treatment. The treatment for yellow fungus is like that black fungus or white fungus. See, the treatment method is same as per to the black fungus and or white fungus. The primary treatment is the antifungal infection amphotericin B. So what primary treatment are using now? That is the for the antifungal infections amphotericin B. This is the medicine drugs which are used to treat the yellow fungus as per the same treatment as per black fungus to the white fungus. And health experts state that healing yellow fungus takes longer compared to black or white fungus. So it needs the prolonged time for the treatment because it is going to damages the internal organs in our body and causes more infections. So this is about the treatment procedure for the yellow fungus. So end of the topic, friends. So thanks for watching. For more updates, you can subscribe my channel, or if you like the topic, don't forget to comment and share. So you can give your precious comments about this topic. Thank you.